Boat friends, we are out on the water today. I got an exciting video for you. There's the Duluth area lift bridge. Check this out. The first time it has ever arrived in Duluth, the Le Champlain. It is a cruise ship flying the flag of France. But let me show you how I got all the way out here. Let's start from the beginning. I want to show you the weather and marine traffic. Let's get going. Okay, the cruise ship is right here at Port Terminal. You can see the aerial lift bridge right here. Let's get out on the water and look at the vessel. It is docked right here in the corner. We'll follow it all the way here to the Duluth aerial lift bridge as it goes out onto Lake Superior. It will be on an 11-day voyage with all of these passengers going to Toronto, Boston, and some other ports as well. So pretty cool journey for those people. Beautiful day in Duluth today, 66 degrees, wind out of the east, 10 miles per hour, visibility for the cruise ship captain, 10 miles out on the lake. And you can see the cruise ship is in a very industrial area there at Port Terminal with all those cranes around it. A little bit of bonus coverage for you. You have the Mesabi Miner right there, about to make the turn to go under the Blotnick Bridge, right by the Le Champlain, over there in Port Terminal. Let's do a circle around this green channel marker. 28 feet deep. Be a fun 360. Looking right down the Superior Bay right there. All right, boat friends, so this will give you an idea exactly where I'm at. This is the fuel dock. When the ships come into Duluth, they fuel right there. Superior Bay, you saw the miner, aerial lift bridge in that direction. And then you have the cruise ship. You can see all that communication equipment on top. Multiple decks that you can see. Very sleek, good looking ship. I love the color scheme. We're looking at the stern, but this evening when it departs, we'll check out the whole ship as it goes by. I really would like to get closer to show you that ship as it sits there at the dock, but that's restricted area right in here. So essentially from this wall, just pretend that it runs all the way down, connecting to the next wall. That's how you got to see it, all restricted in that area. Here's a better look at that fuel dock. You can see that yellow boom right there. That swings over as they fuel the ships. You can see the big tanks behind the building.
We're looking at leaving here in about 45 minutes or so, and looking for a lift, somewhere close to 2 o'clock over.
Roger that, Cap. Thank you for the call. Could you give me another call when you get turned around here and closer?
Roger, will do. What do you have for traffic in the harbor, over?
Whitefish Bay is coming in right now.
And other than them, that's everything we have?
At this time.
Roger, thank you very much, ma'am. We'll call again once we're clear.
Right by the lift bridge as we wait for the cruise ship. I'm going to bring you right over here and show you this little area where there's some slips, and it's over by the Coast Guard station. Around 10 feet deep as we enter this area. You can see the Coast Guard station straight ahead. There's the spar. And over in this area you have some charter fishing boats and private vessels. They have their slips right over here. And there's a hotel right over here as well. They got a nice view looking out. So you got some boats all around here. I always like taking you around, showing you some new things. Become a little more familiarized with the area. You can see the lift bridge right there. There's these boats all around. Nice view right there. Quick little turnaround and heading right back out. Look how calm that water is today. I love these type of days to be out on the boat. Really easy going through the water. Here's a bonus coverage of the miner. It's going to actually do a spin, and it's going to back in under the Blotnick Bridge right there as it heads over to the dock. Lots of action here in the Duluth Harbor. You can see the Whitefish Bay is on its way in. Got a Coast Guard vessel sitting there waiting to go out. And there's a whitefish rounding the corner there. There goes that Coast Guard vessel. Got a little bit of action. You can see that smoke coming out of the stack there on the left. All right, boat friends, it's action time. The cruise ship is moving. I have someone in the boat with me to help me drive so I can concentrate on this vessel. You can see the Le Champlain is untied. The captain doesn't need any help with tugs. It's making its way out of port terminal. It's going to be heading right towards the aerial lift bridge through the harbor basin. You can see the bridge over in that direction. Take a look at the vessel making its way out. Beautiful color scheme on this. Now that we can see it with the light. And there's the flag of France right there, port of registry. Here's some details about the Le Champlain, 430 feet in length, 59 feet wide. It has up to 180 passengers. And they are going to be heading towards Toronto on the Great Lakes type of tour that they're doing, very similar to those Viking cruise ships that we see in here. You can see the 5 guest decks. It was launched on March 29th, 2018, so relatively new, but look how beautiful this is. Zoom in a little more for you. Now you can see that very sharp bow. And take a look at the equipment up top. Those domes, a lot of that is weather and other communication. You can see the captain using one of the bow thrusters. See that port side anchor as well. Again, I really love that color scheme. You look at that red accent there on the very bottom there on the water line. Got the blue, the white. Really, really cool looking ship. This is the first time it's ever been in Duluth, and really is a pleasure to record this and show it to you. All right, I'm back in control. Let's do this, boat friends. We're going to get ahead of this ship a little further up here so we can see it turn and get a better look at it with the sun on our backside. You have some passengers out there, looks like on the second deck, looking out towards the bow. Wow, it's not often that I get to kick back on this couch on the boat and watch a ship. This is pretty nice. Look how that cruise ship just cuts through the water. Let's check out the stern side of this vessel. Take a look. They have a pool right there on the stern. How cool would that be, sitting out there with the view on the back of a ship like that? So now what we will do, we'll get up over here by the lift bridge. We'll look at the vessel on the starboard side as it goes out. We'll be able to hear that horn. Really fun being able to parallel a ship like this, seeing it for the first time. All right, I have a new position right here, closer to the bridge. Aerial lift bridge is all the way up to 135 feet as this magnificent vessel makes its way out. Great looking ship. You could admire that as well as the Duluth hillside in the background. Beautiful September day. The Le Champlain is doing 7.8 knots as it makes its way closer to the bridge. Calm water today for the captain. You can see people on deck. There's those cabins right there with the chairs outside. Waving at the passengers there on the stern side. They're going to have some fun going out. Well, that was cool. The vessel came in at 97.6. Aerial lift bridge returned the salute. Very cool. Love that pool in the back there. There's the North Pier on your left, the South Pier on your right, and that beautiful ship. Well, if you enjoyed this ship, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button on the way out. It'll allow people like us that love the ships to find this channel. And don't forget to subscribe. It's totally free. Become a member. of the Boat Friends community. We'd love to have you. Come back and watch some of these ships when it gets colder. You're going to see a lot of ice, a lot of snow here in Duluth, Minnesota. As always, thank you so much for watching these videos. I'll be out here with the next vessel. If you're interested in additional videos, here's a few to choose from.